Hello, Star Wars unboxing fans. We are entering Galaxy's Edge on an extremely crowded day. This is during peak spring break season. This is a few days after the Easter holiday. And as you can see, the lines for Rise is up and running. And the crowds are crazy, crazy busy. It's been like this all week, but we have been taking full advantage of Disney's new Genie Plus service, along with purchasing individual Lightning Lane attractions like Rise of Resistance. Hopefully, we will be on the Rise of Resistance in a couple of hours. But I thought, so while we're waiting, we were going to maybe take a quick stroll around, see what's going on here. It's funny to see this place. I mean, the neat thing about Galaxy's Edge is that you can see it so many different ways. Like, and we'll show you in this video. We'll show you now where it's absolutely at its peak when it comes to crowds. But it's important to understand that it can be completely empty too, which we'll show you that later. So let's keep walking and checking out. No, that's all right. We are seeing, as you can see, lines for photos, lines for, oh, this is a nice little quiet spot. There's a kind of a two-way entrance here. You can go into the shopping area. We're gonna go this way, just because crowds are a little bit lighter, as you can see. Not too, nothing too serious if you need to take a moment and get away from the hustle and bustle. You even got some shade over here. Some people have used the space to kind of set up a little makeshift picnic. We've got an umbrella issue over there. And as I said, over in this area, if you were to walk over to the left here and go in there, you can go into the shopping area. We'll check that out at a different moment. Right now, this is a lot of the hustle and bustle. You can see this is kind of more manageable crowds. Oh, got our R5 unit manning the Coca-Cola station. You know, one of the complaints that a lot of people have made about Galaxy's Edge, what we got versus what we were promised, is there are no droids running around. But as someone who's built a droid, I can tell you that having droids roaming around is a bit more challenging than it might seem, because unless you have kind of a space around them, they're doing it, they're experimenting with R2 in Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge, but it's just really hard because you have to have someone to operate the droid, you have to have a handler near the droid, you have to have the droid, and then you got to avoid having kids and people kind of climbing up on the droid, which is a really hard thing to do. I've seen it happen multiple times in like Comic-Cons, but thankfully there's no shortage of droids. They're just kind of more stationary. But I like that I think these R2 units with the Coke machines are kind of a nice way to have it. And occasionally you can see them roaming around. It's kind of cool. So I enjoy that. I think that's really cool. And then of course, if you really want your fix of droids, best place to go is the Droid Builder, Droid Depot over here. And right outside, you got your nice little family of droids all here. So good to see them all doing their thing. So we did some ordering. We did a mobile order to get some food at Docking Bay 7. Just a little something to nosh on for this part of the day. We're gonna try a different place this evening. But it's also a little before noon, which makes it, oh, there's some more droids. And what happens to droids when they're not used, they make up into lampposts apparently. We're going into the first order section here. Looking to see also if there's any characters walking around. Haven't seen any as of yet. They may still be sticking to the up and above, but I haven't seen any yet. This, of course, is the section where if you are a Halcyon guest, this is where you arrive from. This is where your transport ship comes in. So pretty cool. And see over here as we're getting closer to both Oga's Cantina and Smugglers Run attractions, it's a little more crowded, a little more going on here. One of the things we've done in previous episodes is we've worked on showing what you can do with your data pad, which is that little extension on the Play app. And you can play around with it and do, you know, check out QR codes on some of the boxes and crates. You can do some translating. And you can even do little mini missions. They're pretty passive on the Galaxy's Edge side, but I recommend to anybody who's planning on doing the Halcyon voyage to practice with them, because when you get on the Halcyon, there is a lot more going on with that. That's part of the mission, and it's a lot of fun, and it's strongly recommended that you do that. Ah, there he is. It may not look like much. Actually, I think it looks like a lot. Got it where it counts, kid. Millennium Falcon. Got to get up these steps and get our food at Docking Bay 7. As I said, we've ordered before noon, so it's a little bit easier to get in and get our food. So let's do that now. So we got into Docking Bay 7. I did not film our food because I felt as though everybody does that. But if you're curious as to what we ate, we just basically shared, there were 3 of us, and we shared 2 items. One was the Takadona Garden Veggie Dippers. Basically just a veggie plate, you know, cold vegetables with like a ranch dip and a hummus. It was very nice. Very light and refreshing on a nice warm day. And then we also had the Felucian kefta and hummus garden spread, which is basically plant-based Greek meatballs. Oh, we have sightings. Plant-based garden meatballs with a hummus and some naan bread. It was really good. So interestingly enough, in
So if I use the term resistance scum, would I hurt your feelings? Of course not. We'll be watching just in case.
So apparently they are not doing oh wait, check that. We have a Chewie. Wait up. We have a Chewie sighting. And Chewie and Rey is walking amongst us. Right. And I think they're just walking over to a place where they're going to work on the X-Wing, but hopefully we'll get them back kind of in a normal walking around thing. We haven't seen Vi Marati yet. So we are getting dangerously close to our Rise of Resistance lightning lane time. So we're going to start heading back over there in a moment. And as we said earlier, here is our walkthrough. Oh, look. Is this match game? I'll start with right. Hondo! Nope. Whoa. They usually won't be? Alright, let me move around. You'd be good with this, Karina. You have a good... Alright. Kylo. Alright. Requires a great bit of patience. I know. Very cool. Ooh, block cat. I'm not very good at it. So Okay. I'm just gonna do one for safety. All right, so the merchandise has pretty much, you know, in making every couple of days, you know, couple of months visits, we don't have too much different merchandise. We have our kind of Black Spire outpost items. This is the Ronto Wrap station, the popcorn station. Some of the wares. This is a place where you can purchase some costuming ideas that will work for the Halcyon if you wish. My favorite section. The Tiberian toys. But I want that one. Just display only, but pretty cool. It's only a matter of time before display items become, and these things. Sneaking into the woods here, we are approaching the Resistance encampment, where we will begin our adventure. I just checked, and as of right now, it is still have a wait time, which means it's still running, which is always a good thing. Oh, Chewie! Hi, Chewie! Working on the X-Wing. Nice. And as we approach, the crowds and even the lightning lane line has a line. But we will be going in shortly. All right, our time is approaching. Lightning lane. Hopefully this works. Yeah, all right. We are on a mission. So, what I'm not sure of is when you do lightning lane, how much you skip. It's kind of hard to, sometimes you make some, whoa, this is very fast lightning. Okay, in we go. All right. Slowing down. If you read the book Black Spire, there's a whole droid in there that carved out all of this as a story. It's great additive, you know, storytelling, and that helps you really feel like you're part of it. Moving. Oh, we're right in. Okay.
On the next party way right here.
All right. Very good.
So good. I am disappointed.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I guess we missed our show. Okay. Well, okay, so no show today. Okay. Oh. Looks like we're going. Looks like they're doing yeah, this is what happens when something of this isn't working, and they're gonna pull us right through to the main ride. This will get us in. Oh, apparently we go right to interrogation. Okay.
Down this way, Spire.
Ooh, watch yourself here. Watch yourself for. They must be having some issues today. But we are in the cool room, so that's nice. But that's kind of one B section had this vehicle's probably not working today. So they had to, so rather than cancel the whole thing, they're trying to run it for some people.
All easily captured. You guys.
I wonder where all this paint goes.
There were a lot of markers.
Stop right there.
I'm stopping right here.
Both lines, let's go.
How many?
7.
3 and 4, blue and red. Pick your favorite people.
3 and 4, blue and red. So you guys are here. Pick your favorite people.
Look down at your feet. Remember these colors. I'll be calling you into your cell by the momentarily. You're wearing a bag of any kind. Take it off now. Put it in your airlock. Once you are in the cell, stay away from the walls. If you touch the walls, you leave the walls. Understood?
Understood.
Your birthday? You're about to spend your birthday in a cell. It's gonna be great.
That's better than last year.
I guess you could call it a celebration.
In the cell. We're in the cell. Don't touch the walls. Don't touch the walls, or we clean the walls. Ah! Oh.
That's it, you're cleaning that wall.
That's it. You're cleaning it.
All right, we're blue. We're blue.
We're blue.
They're red.
They're red. We're blue. They're red.
This is actually easy. This is crazy. He's got a crick in his neck.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
Can't breathe.
You know the location of the secret base.
Joking.
And I
Joking.
will take it from you.
Oh, what was that?
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Maybe this side. It could be this side. I'm not sure. Oh, I hear stuff. We're blue, yes. Oh. Whoa.
Good, let's go.
Go. Let's move it. Blue.
Blue, red, silver, orange.
Here we go, guys. We're here. Here we go.
All right, front row, y'all buckle in. Reach to your right, grab the yellow tab and pull. Excellent. Back
Pulling.
row, your turn. Watch your front.
Okay, we are ready, guys.
Take this
Here we go.
corridor to the
We're doing
tunnel.
this.
Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated
go.
with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
There's a lot of these.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
It's a prisoner transfer.
Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway.
We're first.
Right.
Ah.
A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, get out of my eyes, please.
Oh no! Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, jeez!
Power's blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Oh boy! Oh god! Oh! Oh! Oh man! Where's my blaster? Oh boy!
Anyone's taking a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's divorced!
Ah! Oh, sorry, sorry, Finn.
Bad. Oh, it's real bad.
Oh god! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Woo!
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
We're right here.
Shields. I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
Oh boy!
There's nowhere to run.
Oh, dear. Oh, where are we going? Oh boy! Get us out of here! Oh yeah, guns aren't moving.
Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat,
Yeah, it's still down.
this is
Oh,
Star
we're definitely in B mode today. Whoa!
Wasted.
Whoa!
You cannot escape me.
Oh boy!
Precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
Oh! Woo! How do we get out of here? Oh.
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside.
He's like, what do you mean?
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
There he is.
I know. Scampery's pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending for policeman personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He survived.
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Yes, you too. Good job. So we hey, Wookiee backpack. So we just got off the ride, just got off Rise of Resistance. It was a very different experience. As you can see, those that are familiar with it, there was a lot not working. There was the whole first part of it, Kylo Ren at the end, the animatronic. But having said that, it's disappointing for people that might have waited 3 hours for this, or were, this is their only chance to do it. But as we have traveled here many times and have had many had many experiences on the Rise of Resistance attraction, it really didn't bother us. In fact, it was kind of cool to see how they kind of run it in a B mode. I just feel bad for those that maybe were expecting the whole thing. So we were pretty happy with it overall. It was something different. We got to see things that we never saw before. and we're pretty happy with our experience, but we can understand if other people were disappointed. But I think they're just doing the best that they can to run the ride, run the attraction at least at some capacity. So we're gonna do a few more things and we'll be back for a little bit later and see how this place looks in the afternoon and evening. So while we're in the midst of things, we're gonna check the other amazing Star Wars area, which is the queue line for Star Tours and the gift shop, Tatooine Traders. My daughter had the not so good fortune as a cast member of running a shift here, and it was quite challenging because this ride always dumps out a crowd every like minute and a half, so it's always very crowded, never quiet, except maybe at the very end of the night. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, so these are those Mission Fleet series. Oh, got some more figures here. Yeah, not too much going on here. I do want to check out the Droid Depot a little later, see if they have any. Looks like we have these. These are interesting. These are kind of like packaged Trooper. I kind of like that Trooper one, but they're not quite full-size action figures. They're about 2.5, 3 inches. And they have kind of a hero. So it's kind of nice. And we have these older, bigger figures here.
We should definitely go.
Yeah, some good stuff. I like these. These are interesting. Look like about 8-inch figures. Ooh, Black Series. Electronic. Oh, Boba Fett re-armored. Interesting. Oh, Fennec Shan. Choose your destiny. This guy's cute. From Bad Batch, deep cut there. Alright, not in the line. It looks like they brought back the saber. Build your own saber for far less money than the Galaxy's Edge version. Lots of things that tried to eat Luke Skywalker. So I think we'll do a little star touring on the Endor Express. I'll stand by 10 minutes. Hey, thank you. Oh, I hear you, Ox. I hear you, Ox. Wait a minute, don't go too. And then I hear 3PO, apparently. Ah, oh, hey. Hello. That's us, R2. Calamari.
Forward lights. Check.
Check.
Deflector shield. Check. Emergency fuel vent. Check. Laser cannons. Check. I said check up. Shut them down before you blow up the whole place.
Little trick for most days. Hello, 3PO. For most days, come the last hour, and Star Tours is a walk-on.
That's yours if you don't get back to work.
He is such a kidder. I hope. Hey, who's going to host the class? Taylor? I just have a question. Why? That is one constant. It's something like 373 degrees Celsius.
Here we are, going on our Star Tours. All right.
Almost on it again, Ben.
The captain isn't on board yet. You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention. All transports hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy.
We're looking for him.
Here's the spy.
Fuels are Batuu. Where are we going? This is madness.
We're in Hosh. Oh.
Are they home?
Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. Ah.
Yoda.
Your
ship one more to our cars you carry.
The spy.
Deliver them, you masked, or all will be lost. To your outer unit, coordinates I will send. May the Force be with you. You can't harm, not from me.
The Death Star.
We got the entire Empire.
Yeah, I know. This is a really big ship.
Say goodbye, rebel spy.
Oh no.
We were concerned about you. Is our agent safe?
Safe, but perhaps a little shaken.
We're grateful you made it. You are all heroes of the rebellion.
I'd rather like the sound of that.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Now be careful out there, all of you. The Empire is watching. Pardon me, but how do we get back to it?
Okay, so I failed to mention earlier that Star Tours ride took place at the end of the very end of the day. And here we are, back in the Galaxy's Edge. Might not be able to pick it out on the video, but it is now, instead of being earlier in the morning, it is now basically the last hour of operations. And you can see that in this area, the Rise of Resistance area has seriously calmed down a bit. In fact, wow.
Hold on.
I want to see what the standby time is here. This is pretty light. There's still a lot of lightning lane people going through. Still a 65-minute wait, which in Rise of Resistance time is actually pretty low. But we're kind of on a mission. I'm gonna go check out the droid depot, because there was a certain droid that I'm looking for, and I don't know if they're gonna have it now. So we will check it out. We still haven't gotten to full twilight, where they really kick the lights on. You can really see them. So maybe we'll get that on the way out. It's just got a different kind of energy at night. It does start to calm down. This is where they build the lightsabers over here. This is the droid depot. Droid depot over here. But that's where you usually go in. I guess we can go in here. check around in this place. All right, what do we got? Ah, yes, yes.
Which one?
He's here in his glory. Oh, yes. There he is. He's coming home with us. He might be coming home with this one. If I can't get him in my suitcase, that is what we will do. Oh, sorry. And we have Dio. We have. Oh, sorry. Of course, our regular droids. Still an awesome setup here. Oh, we have, it looks like all of our motion chips. We had all those here. Yeah, I might be building a BB-8 droid in the future. But, oh. What is this one? Ah! So, these are great, but I honestly believe that I have pretty much all of these droids. All right, so what they did. Hey, ready for this?
Ow.
Oh, yeah, my daughter's getting a photo.
It's so cute. It's so
This is not K2SR. No. In fact, this is K7R1. All of these are other, like, redos. But I know. Although the picture, I don't think I have the picture right now that I think about it. Ah. Well played, Disney. Well played. Okay, so I ended up purchasing a few things. We got the battle droid. Oh, look at these guys. Hey guys, they're so lonely. We got the battle droid. We got the Black Series droid pack because there were 2 droids in there I did not have. And we picked up 3 of those mystery droid boxes, which I was thrilled are still here. So we will, at a later date, do unboxings on all of those items. I will say that it is not as quiet and empty as it has been in the past. It definitely is picking up. I will say that for sure. Oh. There it is again. There's the Halcyon shuttle drop-off point. Okay. So now, here we are. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I remember this. This little plant. It's kind of cool. I'd like to go check out before we go too. Do you have the time? How much time do we have?
Oh yeah, it is 8:22.
8:22. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's go check out Dok-Ondar's.
Oh. Oga's.
This is Oga's.
Cantina.
I know. It doesn't seem to have too much of a standby wait. I'm wondering. Perhaps we should do that. All right. So now, standby is a 15-minute wait. So let's go through on Dok-Ondar's and maybe we'll
I'm good right now.
practice our piloting or engineering skills or gunner skills.
Oh. Dang it. Oh, legacy lightsaber. My bad.
Oh my.
No, legacy lightsaber. Legacy lightsaber.
That's all right, but there is a way to get in at all. All right, maybe we'll try that later. All right, so I think it's time. It's time for the Falcon.
Oh, sorry.
It's time to ride on the Falcon.
Break.
Oh, maybe. 15-minute standby on the Falcon. Are you kidding me? Yes, please.
Wait, you're going lightning lane.
Oh, how do I get through this side? I'm not going through lightning lane. Hello. We are going, man.
Yeah.
There it is.
You're there, yes? I am here, Darth. Copy that.
Oh. Oh boy. I don't know, it looks different to me. It's probably the same.
It's the nighttime.
But the nighttime gets you, I don't know. Like, any special missions Honda's gonna have for us? Just checking. And you got the right. Look at this. She's got the Kessel card. Ah, flight crew wanted. Look at you. You got your Falcon shirt on. You're more decked out for Star Wars than I am. I just got the standard Disney shirt today.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you didn't wear. It's okay. You don't have to wear Star Wars.
When I packed for this trip, I wasn't thinking about the Star Wars shirts. I mean,
That's okay.
I will definitely rectify that on the next one.
That's fine.
I said to your mom, I need to put all of our really cool Star Wars shirts in a bin that we put for just the trips.
Why did you disconnect? Because the thrust vectors are moving!
The thrust vectors are moving! I think there's all sorts of stuff. Looks like and there it is. In all of its awesome hunk of junk glory. Honda's on a business meeting. All right.
He's gonna
There's
come
Droids
with
here.
me a video chat.
So we're gonna Zoom with Honda. All right. Poor Honda. Oh, poor Honda. Well, it's been a challenging week with technology and items not working, but they come up with good ways to tell the story, so we'll see how this goes.
Good. For those who don't know, I am Honda Onaka, and welcome to my completely legitimate shipping company, Onaka Transport Solutions. I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person, but the work of a smuggler and a businessman is never done. I have many ships, and I have far too much cargo. What I need are pilots to transport it, gunners to protect it, and engineers to make sure it gets there in one piece. And that is where you come in, as my new flight crews, traveling on their fastest ships in the quadrant. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon. Oh, Chewbacca! Of course you will be compensated for the generous loan of your ship, and the Resistance will get the supplies they need, and maybe a little something from me. It is time to go, my friend.
You guys can head up this way.
Never seen him like that.
No, that's it. That was kind of cool. That makes me think he should be a walk-around character. I see the inside of the Falcon, and it looks like we're pilots. We're pilots, man. We're gonna be pilots. All right, here we go. Man, we're in the Falcon, man. We're in the Falcon. Never gets old. Oh, right over. Okay.
Pilots front row, gunners second row.
Okay.
Have you all flown the Falcon before?
Yes, we have.
Have you? No? Do you want a refresher?
I think we're good.
Do you want your instructions simple or you guys? You're going to press the squares that light up. You're going to pass the square is blue. The square is red. Have unlimited ammo. What's your repeat?
Thank you so much. We will try not to crash. Okay.
You will. Man, it was terrible. One, yeah.
Just kidding.
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get the move on, and know that I have complete faith in you.
Oh boy.
But I am coming along with you just in case.
There it comes. Okay.
For your safety,
All right.
remain seated and supervise young ladies.
Here we go.
Press those flashing buttons, have a safe flight,
Okay, so.
Engineers, automatic repair engaged.
Remember, those are the. When you see it light up.
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up, and push forward to fly down. Let's fly this thing look easy, eh?
Pull up, pull up!
Pilot, hit the booster. Let's go get that coaxium. Right, pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Light speed.
All right.
Oh my.
Yes, keep shooting. They block out to us. Take evasive action.
Down, down.
Okay. There we go.
You're getting it.
After that train.
You're getting it.
Fire the harpoon. And fire the brake.
There we go. Oh my God.
I hit the brakes.
That could have been
Just a
much
little late.
Okay. It's hot.
Just pause.
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Come power up the ship. Well, I am the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium.
Oh no.
Get another one.
Line up
Down.
behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Gunners, fire the harpoon. Gunners, shoot the train.
Keep shooting.
Shooting.
Almost. Keep shooting. Yay! Woo!
Oh, my friend. Yes, yes, yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep after the train. Guns! Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We have to get out of here. A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry!
I'm trying to see.
It's coming down! Hit the boosters! Boost!
I'm losing!
We did not die. Let's get out of here!
Okay.
Great job, my friend.
Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime on Batuu.
You retrieved 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
Collisions.
Yeah.
Okay, we're pirates.
All right,
Everyone,
taking
grab
an
your
executive
belongings.
decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
Okay, go ahead. All right.
All available.
Where's the dice?
Freighter that needs immediate
Thank you.
transport back to the maintenance bay. This thing has seen better days. Better fix all that before the Wookiee sees it.
All right. Well, that was good. We got the 2. So that's normally you only get 1. So apparently they have Rathtars. I think they're Rathtars, right? Rathtars and Carbonite. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Little Easter egg. I want to go there. All right, so as you see, it's like a different experience being here at night. I cannot stress enough whatever you do, work it in your schedule to come to this area in the evening. Look at that. There's the Black Spire at night. And we've made it into Dok-Ondar's. He's working. He's in good shape here. Oh, looks like kyber crystals. We have the Jedi in the Sith robes. Get a layer awake. And then there's all of our, that's all the lightsabers. Ooh. For my Halcyon trip. Maybe in the summer. One second. Well, we're thinking about going to the cantina. Just waiting for a spot. Ooh, people, are they going back to the Halcyon? Oh no, they're taking photos. Oh, that's cool. But, yeah, I'm full too. But, I have learned through Rebel spies, or I should say, Resistance spies, that the current wait time on the Rise of the Resistance attraction is standing at 30 minutes. I don't think it has been 30 minutes since its inception. We are going to give it one more go. And we get to enjoy our wonderful walk through Batuu in the evening. It looks just gorgeous. So beautiful. The sounds, the lights. I kind of wish there were still characters walking around, but
I know.
it's okay though. A cool Batuuian radio station playing. Now, what time is it? What's your clock say?
It's 8:55.
All right, 5 minutes. We'll make it in. We'll make it in 2. There's another awesome shot. Beautiful space to. Now, it is possible that the attraction wait time will kick up a bit because everybody's probably going over there, but it's okay. There it it is. I'd be curious to see if we do get in what the wait time, I'm sorry, what the, if any of the kinks have been worked out.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too.
All right. It's an extra long video today, folks, but we had a lot going on here in Galaxy's Edge today. So before, if you recall, we were going through the Lightning Lane entrance rather, but they kind of escorted us through. I really only got to experience the last section. And I don't think that's a Lightning Lane thing only. I think that's just, there was an issue. So we're curious to see if things kind of get fixed up today. So we'll see. All right, so we're not gonna go through all of this again because we've already done that today. So we're just gonna get you to, if things are working that weren't there before, we'll get you through it. Otherwise, we'll just jump to the end.
Personnel entering the facilities with a large recruit group should remain with that group for mission briefing and assignment.
Yeah, I know. They're like, that's what happens when you don't chain the switchbacks. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Keep going. I'm doing a very fast walkthrough. Oh my goodness. Right, we are like literally almost through the entire queue, and we have not stopped moving at full fast walking speed. I have a feeling that we're going to be skipping everything and just walking right through. But we will see. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what's happening. Well, maybe not. Okay, we are all ready. And it looks like the pre-show items are running like they weren't running this morning. So that's good. Oh. Hello. Look who that is.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Program and then a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Dakar.
Moon Knight.
This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the general.
Oh, they always say it'll be a... There they go. There's BB-8. Here he is. There's Poe. They're clear for launch. Here we go.
Affirmative. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from
from Rey. I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Air Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
Oh no! 2 more incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
Try to shake up low.
I'm trying!
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to drop away.
Copy that.
1, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Cargo vessel TR-141. This ship now belongs to the First Order. Everyone out, move along.
Didn't realize the First Order was so lax with hairstyles.
Very lax with hair.
They're very open-minded when it comes to that. All right, so far, this is. I'm just kind of hanging out over here first. Okay.
All of you.
I know you're gonna help us later. I know you're gonna help us. I'm in on this. It's good. It's all good. Act natural. Act natural. Act natural. Just stormtroopers, just hanging out. Just stormtroopers, just a whole bunch of troopers. No big deal. Just some troopers. Just some troopers. They're just trooping. It's okay. They're just troopers.
Thank you. Thank you.
They just got a selfie with the First Order. And I just photobombed the selfie. I didn't mean to do that. It just kind of happened.
Walt, the other 5 on the center line. Stopping here. Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. Nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
See him.
Line up. Scan for his pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from Key Command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant?
I see him. He's right there.
We're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir.
Wreckage? Got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down.
Lieutenant back here.
There he is.
I should hope so.
In the dark.
Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
All right. So that was cool. We were able to get on that thing in the entire experience, from walking on into the beginning of the line to when we're now videotaping this. It was an 20-minute experience. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why that happened, but wow, that was great. And you didn't see much of the video except for the ending, just because the ending was, the landing took place in the dark. It's nighttime on Batuu now, so they kind of switched that up for that experience. That's cool. I don't think I've ever done it at night, right? Have you ever done it?
I've done it at night once. It's still...
Some of us have done it at night, but not all of us. So anyway, really exciting. So happy to be able to jump back in here and do it. So that's going to do it for this rather lengthy episode of Darth Tuba's Star Wars Unboxing Show Batuu walkthrough. We'll get more of these going in the summer, but for now, that'll do it. So be sure to check out the video, like, subscribe, hit the notification, all that other jazz. Check out the War of the Stars podcast. Be sure to check out all the content on... the power droids are acting up. Check out all the content on the Red 5 network. There's some great Star Wars related content in both podcasts and YouTube channels. Darth Tuba being among them, I'm happy to say. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, may the Force and the toys be with you.